Yes. And Pikachu is ongoing. Yes. I just published a thing. That's wonderful. Last stream with this fantastic mustache, and I published it on my private Facebook, November 2024. We'll start with December next year, and now I'll continue on my adventure of beating Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, here we stand today before you all with a task, and yeah, things will go as they go. Pikachu and I will continue this. How we're going to deal with it, we'll figure it out. Come on, Pikachu, we need to go. Yes. I just wonder what a pedestal is good for. If there's anything here. Nothing. TM04. Roop. Yeah, this is where we get Houndour, isn't it? Yeah, I find it so weird with all the like new generational Pokemon, and they're only available in Kanto. Not everything have to make sense, I guess. Now in Creulean City. It is a wondrous place, if I'd say so myself. I don't think Pikachu is happy enough. Wow, Pikachu is jumping. Is that enough to get... Is that enough to get that Bulbasaur? Does I want to have that Bulbasaur? I'll take care of injured Pokemon and nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. But Pikachu is not happy enough. I need to trick that system. Pokemon. I need potions. 6 potions, will that be enough? No, I am not going to spam it while it's fully healed. There's a glitch in the system, and it's cheating. With all the like different things in this game that can be wrong, cheating in this game, it's just incredibly easy. Okay, Pikachu's first. It's through this green. That's a lot of grass. Yeah, use Tail Whip or something. Yeah. That's what I needed. I need to use more potions because Pikachu has fainted so many times. It's like the line between cheating and glitch is very small. But as far as I'm actually using the potions, it should all be fine. But here's a Spearow. And that's a Pika. Okay. Tail Whip. Use Thunder Shock. Okay, items. Not town map. I need a potion. It will make Pikachu happy. I'll try with 6 of them. I so want a Bulbasaur. Okay. Tail Whip doesn't affect special. Quick attack. Just make sure not to faint. Yeah. Using money on this. Mank is available all over the place. Okay, how about the Thunder Shock right away? Oh, it was an instant Oko. Oh, yeah, okay, it was critical hit. Makes sense. Back to back with my Pikachu. Waste a turn. Waste another turn. Use something physical. There we go. Use Thunder Shock. Potion. I'm not just gonna spam. I think quick attack does less. Yeah. Low kick, that's good. But I didn't expect a critical hit. There we go. No, don't do that potion thing, because that's cheating. Just want a Bulbasaur. Sandshrew has good defenses, I think. Yeah, that was a critical hit. Doesn't matter the amount of damage as far as I don't faint. Items. Potion. Use. Yeah, I'll try again. Let's see if she wants to give me that Bulbasaur now. I want Bulbasaur. Yes. It's gonna be a Pokemon idiot. Oh wow. Lord hi, yeah. Then it's weekend, yes. Så spelar den en Iraqi. So you play again. Yes, you old I think bastard is no, it isn't the right word for it. Iraqi, well, originally it's basically the people who had like the worst job in the society. Vad ska du Michael Tony ha streama? Där har där är bra duo. Samma tror jag. Okay, when will you and Michael Tunney do a stream together? You're a good duo, I think. Who knows? Getting that Bulbasar next in the gym, yeah. Well, good to see you all tuning in. You know, you see, Corn King and I have talked about doing a veg talk together. But, you know, we're both exhausted. He's having a break. I am burnt out, so we said whenever we get to it, we will start. Well, we will eventually get to it. That's basically what we agreed on. We just don't know when. You young radical, that's a good translation. Yeah, well, the thing is, a bastard is someone born outside of marriage, and a rakir is basically someone who is usually already been convicted of something, and thus their work is basically to either take out the rubbish of people, clean septic tanks, and execute people. So yeah. Rocker, rascal. Good translation. Oh, okay. Sounds like it. Although today, you're just talking about like someone being a little bit silly or mischievous. Or you could just refer to a child. So yeah. Also, rascal isn't the best translation. No, so basically when you say rocker, it is basically someone, like, or the original meaning is basically the person that did like the absolute worst jobs in society. Michael's getting his different channels going, so he's more back to it. Maybe. Also, he has tuned into the stream a few times, so yeah. He's in and he's out, like most people. Oh, misclicked. That's how it works when you're using actual hardware. I'm joking, dude. You're younger. You're younger than me. So be submissive to my age. Okay. Well, yeah. You've leveled up a couple of levels over me, you know. Nah, I can't do it. My mankin needs a little bit more levels. Oh, my hair. Use low kick. There we go. Yeah, Bulbasaur needs more health points. My younger days, all the older people said din rackerunge. Yeah, Rockerunge is a very bad word. It's like you're a child of the person that does like the evil deeds, because like they're already convicted, so they're already destined for eternity. And the grasp of the devil. So yeah, you're basically a child of like the scum of the society, basically. But that's not how it's used nowadays. It's used very different nowadays, but people don't know what it is. And it used to be like one of the like worst words. Like it was the worst thing you can call somebody. Today people view N-words as the worst thing you can call somebody. I don't have a advantage against a Spearow. It's can't do it. Pikachu, you can pick up on it. Yes, I was a crazy child. Yeah, some people would say like a crazy child would be a rocket, right? But not the original meaning. What words are taboo changes with generations. It is so true. It's like back in the days, like people want to flag words as like the N words and the R words and the B words and all of these things. But they're hypocrites, because most of these people use swear words, which older people find to be taboo. That's crazy. But again, what is swearing in one language is not swearing in the other. And this is also changing. Let me see. Say this in Japanese. Ulf-senpai, spank me. 'Cause you're so old and strong. Ulf-senpai, お願い、打って。その古いと強いだから。Okay, there you go. I hope that turned you on nice and well. Yet another bird. I need to do like swap training because of type advantages. Although in Generation 1, Bulbasar is the best starter to go for. My girlfriend laughed too. Okay. Yes, I have my lotion here, and I'm not gonna say that in the strong stream, but that was a very interesting word. Oh my gosh. Interesting. What a weird word. My gosh. Let me see. Bulbasaur needs more health. Will Bulbasaur stop obeying me after a while? That's the question. Because technically I'm not the original owner. No, stop it. Okay. Will Bulbasaur stop obeying me? Yeah. Believe it or not, my favorite of the 3 birds isn't Moltres. It's actually Adik Uno. But, yeah. Me and Michael send videos to each other. Okay. That sounds nice. He has a hairy chest and he has muscles. Nice. An interesting bird in front of me. Pokemon, Pokemon. It's all about the challenges. It's a brand new king, a brand new world, new rivals. As you head for survival, they cannot breed you. Diamond and Pearl Pokemon. It's all about the battle. You have to play smart. You have to move faster. Yeah. Is Michael a Pokemon? No, it's a separate YouTuber. Well, he could be a Pokemon. He could be a Ditto or whatever I know, but no. He is a fellow YouTuber that does a lot of streams. It's also really funny because in some of his videos he does like delivery service for like other companies, and he's not allowed to open anything, but he like slits in like vegan propaganda into through cracks in their boxes and such. It's just amazing. Let's see, I guess. He's based with swag. Swag Eric. I haven't seen you in a week or so. He's not a Pokemon, but he's based. Indeed. What's British short hair in Japanese? I am not sure what it is, but it would be something like Igarisu no shoto hair or something like that. I'd imagine it's something like that. I can't go on like this. Yeah, we haven't seen each other in a fortnight, friend. Okay. Fortnight, friend, okay. 40 frickin' fortnights. I'm an artist, please don't forgive me, I am an artist. Please don't respect me, I am an artist, I am an artist. He doesn't rap, but he worked out and drives DoorDash bikes, etc. Yeah. I think his type of activism is fantastic. I drive Lyft. It's pretty cool too. Yeah. A lot of cool stuff out and about. Now I need to get my Pikachu out. Since Bulbasaur needs love. Cool. Yeah. Pretty short hair. It's a cut. Apparently. Thanks, Jay. Yeah. Yeah, nobody can beat Urufu Senpai. I don't feel like using this Clefable, but it sure is convenient to just have it in Pokemon Gold and then just catch a Clefairy later, because reasons. No, because getting hold of evolution stones might be tricky. Might be. It isn't the worst thing to get in Generation 2 games. Like, you can get all the stones that you need. It's just they're ridiculously easy to get in Pokemon Yellow. Cannot buy them, but they are all over the place. Okay, what Pokemon are you searching for now? I'm just training Bulbasaur. What I'm doing now is that I'm trying to do a complete playthrough of Pokemon Yellow that is absolutely necessary. On the way, I will be catching the legendary birds, and I need to resurrect that other fossil. But the reason why I need to do a complete playthrough is because Mewtwo is locked behind the post game. So you and David will have a stream together. I'm not sure if David and I will have a stream together. I would like to invite him on Veg Talk to talk about like certain issues, because he definitely has some really strong views about what veganism should be. He has like a politician's view of like a right and left mentality when it comes to what a vegan means. To have like the most autistic definition ever of what vegan means. And don't get me wrong, I'm autistic myself, but it takes an autist to recognize autistic behavior. Wild Spearow was seeded. Watermark. He was seeded indeed. Watermark. Yeah. Seeded indeed. He was seeded, heated, and needed. They're all words, but I'm not sure if the grammatical ending is correct in all of them. Yes, would be interesting. Yeah. I thought of debating him, but he doesn't seem to be that that maniac that these trolls made him out to be. But I'd like to figure it out. It's a little annoying that he refused to... Why did I change to Mankey? It is a little frustrating that he refuses to debate vegan games. I think he should. What is thought on like rights and like what is the goal of veganism? I mean, like, I feel like in the future we don't need veganism. And for some people that sounds wrong, sounds weird, but our goals is to put ourselves out of business. A future when people don't need to go vegan. My gosh, will this be end of me? It was the end of me. Too bad. Yes, let me go with Thruls. Okay. Grape meat, canola oil. Haha. I used the wrong move, but it doesn't matter. It's so strong anyways. Wine whip. That's good. At least a physical grass move. Try for yourself. it's interesting because canola oil and rapeseed oil should be the same thing, but if I Google it, it doesn't show up that the nutrition facts are exactly the same. Seems like canola oil show up to be have less saturated fat than rapeseed oil. That makes no sense because it should be the same oil. You want people to go carnivore? Are you insane? No. You misunderstand what I'm trying to say here. Our goal should be that there is no need for people to go vegan. Try to think of that in a different way. What would be the reason for us to go out of business as activists? I had better thought about you. I'm highly disappointed. I might cry and hit the wall with my fist. Okay, you're joking. Yeah. Just see, because some people might actually think that I meant that. No. The thing is, as soon as we don't need to stand up for the animals because there are laws in place, and if somebody breaks those laws, then it's a law enforcement type of issue. Then we don't need veganism, then it's just normal. Whatever the heck we're doing. So yeah. Sarcasm through these texts is like, how am I supposed to know? I feel like it's like annoying to the same degree as with what is this? I'm joking, bro. Yeah, I got it. I got the point. Yeah. Still have like a 15-second delay, even with the new fiber network. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get Mankey out and get this done with. Sandshrew will be easier to take on now that I have grass moves. Low kick. Roku. Let's go. There's a Pikachu following me. Stop following me! Let me see. For those world to not exploit animals, and we don't need to stand up anymore. That should be the goal when we don't need to be activists. Without law enforcement, we need to be activists. Sarcasm in text is different with voice in person when you're see facial expressions, etc. Yeah, and also me being autistic, this is like, it's so difficult for me to see sarcasm in text. Annoyingly so. Come on, Bulbasar, you can do this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Leer doesn't matter now, does it? There we go. Balthasar. Maybe that's what I should have called him, Balthasar. Try Wind Whip again. Will 2 be enough? Yes. Leer is not going to do anything. Get his monkeyed out. I monkeyed it out. Bulbasar! Bulbasar! Yes. Yes! これがいいのもの。Flying type, I need Pikachu. Like to guess those things, yeah. I just streamed 2 times today because we had stuff to do. All of a sudden. Meeting up with a bunch of people tomorrow, so handing over presents is probably the best solution. Don't know when the heck we're going to go back to Lurton next. Okay, Central. Okay, now let's see if this works as well as I hope it will. Okay, do Vine Whip. Almost. Monkey's Wedding. That must be a reference, because it sounds like something I've heard before. You stream often. Yeah. It is a task that I'm willing to get done. And I want to get it done fast. As fast as I can, because there are 2 games I said I would stream. And it's just so long ago since I announced it. I haven't even bought the game that I'm going to stream next because I want a completely fresh view of the game. So I did do Breath of the Wild vegan challenge way back, and I managed without dying and also doing the different tasks that I set up for myself, which was amazing. However, going in blind in Tears of Our Kingdom, or Tears of the Kingdom, I think that's what it's called, going in blind without knowing anything about the game and see if I can go through it vegan. And even if it's not possible, I want to go in and figure that out on my own. Yeah, well, if I hit the roadblock, I might ask people in the chat, but other than that, it's just, yeah. Definitely a Pokemon that I need to get a hold of. Yes. Monkey's Wedding is when it rains and our sunshine at the same time. Okay. Sunny day with rain. Okay. That's what Monkey's Wedding is. Okay. Vine Whip, how much does that actually do? How much does that diddle do? I don't know. Let me see. That's it. Wait. I'm using Bulbasar. I'm going for Mankey. The Mankey also needs some more levels. I suppose so. I like this word very much. Come on now. Here we have a Pikachu following me. Pikachu. Yeah, another flying Pokemon which I'm weak to. I need to go for a Pikachu again. Yes. Pika pee pee. Critical hit. I'm not sure if it was necessary, but we'll never know. Pikachu grew to level 19. Not necessarily the Pokemon that I need to grow to that certain level. There are a lot of Pokemon in this world of Pokemon, for some reason. Fainted. 33 experience. Wonderful. ね。ビーガンドラゴン。どうか、僕を not sure about the kanji でください。Okay, okay, I think it spanked me. 僕は悪い子でした。自我が必要です。お願いします。今すぐ必要です。Why is that so necessary? Like, do I absolutely have to? Do I absolutely have to? Like, I mean, yeah. Hitsuyou no mono ne. Shock. Yeah. Environment will do. Yes, next time I'm good Rolton. Yeah. Good Rolton is a wonderful gala and seminar. Oh. That's where I confronted Alex O'Connor, and people loved it. It's like, I had like a complete vendetta against myself, like, in the vegan community, and then I challenged Alex O'Connor when nobody else did, and all of a sudden everybody loved me. It was weird. I put him in place. Come on, Pikachu. We can do this. Why can't I just hold B and run? I wonder why. Here is a ratata. Bratatatatata. Yeah, Mankey needs more levels as well. Actually, my Bulbasaur has actually like caught up, sort of, which is crazy. Okay. Well, that's not gonna be easy. Yeah, we thought like, okay, we shouldn't attend too many things this year because we need money for the house and the wedding, but we thought, okay, Gulroten we will go to. And it so happened to be that Gulroten is not going to be this year. Too bad I didn't hear about Gulroten that year. I even live in Fredrikstad. Lol. Wow. Indeed, young man. Must be nice being that young. Yeah. I've only gained 33 levels, so yeah. Wine whip, I guess. Yeah, there Baltasar did it. I should have nicknamed it Baltasar, honestly. I should have, but I didn't. For those of you who doesn't know Baltasar, it's one of the 3 wise men from the Bible. Let me see. Here we can get Pokemon in our lives. Baltasar reached level 69, it's evolving, okay. Go on, Bulbasar. Yeah, I absolutely believe that when these, when the starter Pokemon evolve, should be decreased. No, increased, I mean. 2 years younger than me is a lot. Did you even have CDs or DVDs growing up? I have a faint memory. I have a faint memory. No, I actually got a really good memory, so I remember Walkmans. I remember Film Plus. I remember beta players even. Like, it's not a... Well, I know that a lot of people much younger than me easily remember cassette tapes because a lot of them were around. But Walkman tend to die. So, yeah. So there weren't that many around many years after. Kassettotape. Ne. Yeah, you just leveled up a couple of levels over me. I'm joking. Even people in that are born in the 1999 had them. Yeah, like I'm joking too. But like, how many remember how it was to go into a mail no, not a mail, no, into a phone box. Like, phone boxes were everywhere and people used them. I think they were still around, like even far into the 2000s. Had a Walkman, yeah. I had one, but I can't remember if they were working. Might have worked when I first got it, but yeah. Or else they just tossed a broken one to us for us to play with. Can't remember. My Pikachu is definitely getting strong for this. A walk for mankind. One small step for man, one giant leap for a baby. Let me see. Yes, I used phone box most for prank calls. Yeah, there are still phone boxes around, you just have to search for them. Sadly. Let me see. I loved prank calls. Oh, didn't we all? Didn't we all? Nowadays, being a prank caller is a career choice. Can you believe it? I really like owner's pranks. I think that's like a really good one. Come on, use wine whip. Do you like beer? I don't drink, and whenever I'm having alcohol-free beer, it tastes absolutely awful. I've tried to gulp some down, but it just tastes so bad. I don't know how people can stomach beer. Come on, Pikachu. My favorite Pikachu. Ne. Live in Fredrikstein, didn't hear about Gudroten. That's interesting. Okay, no trolls here. Last week was insane. Sky was trolled lots on his streams. Yeah, I wonder where Kane is. He was interesting to talk to, nevertheless. He hasn't been around for like 3 streams now. I'm starting to miss him. Where are you, Kane? I want you around here. You brought a lot of people into my stream. For how long will I be doing this? I don't know. This is called doing proper stream. I even started doing this type of training in Pokémon Sword. Believe it or not. I needed more levels for Mankey, but it doesn't seem like Mankey wants that to happen. Thundershock. Yeah. Still haven't decided if I want to use Mew in this playthrough. Like, I can. I'm not going to transfer one. No, I'm not going to catch another one. I will transfer it from Pokemon Gold if I'm going to do it. But yeah, because only one cheating. Kane is fun. He asks all kinds of random questions. Yeah. Yeah, I just wonder what the deal is with David Arenas and his minions. I don't really know, really. It's probably nice, but I just don't know him enough. Like, he has like his own idea about what is vegan enough. I don't like that he talk about people being plant-based utilitarian. He's talking about some of like the most popular vegan activists, and he just call them utilitarians. It feels unnecessarily rude. Yeah. I like that the stripes on the table corresponds with Pikachu's stripe, like back stripes. See? Yeah. I just want like one more level on both Ivysaur and on Mankey. Or is it just one in Mankey? I don't know, but they sure seem to love him very much. They just share what's vegan. Yes, call Sky for welfarist, of course. Yeah. Utilitarian gains. Yeah. I'm not sure what he calls oh, the UK is the most popular vegan nowadays. Earthling Ed, I'm not sure what he calls him. Calls Elwood for vegetarian event. Yeah. What to do with these people, I don't know. Yeah, Mankey needs one more level. I feel like I'm training the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, if I'm getting Mew, I should transfer like Clefable. Should also teach my Pidgeot to fly. Yes, then I can do that. I don't need to have access to Cut right now, so yeah. Lifting welfarist logic, yeah. Saying welfarist, vegetarian, and utilitarian instead of vegan. Like, there are some that has vegan in their name and they're not vegan. Unnatural non-vegan, for example. She's honestly not vegan because she don't believe in actually ending the animal holocaust. Why does this monkey get to hit and I don't? Oh, that's why, yeah. I think Mike said he calls him Welfarist Ed, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Seemed like Kane had that idea as well, like that he is not like, or that this group don't view him as real vegan. Cut out the chop should do, I think. Yeah. Oh, it was a critical hit, so I don't know if it was enough. Cut out the chop. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, about like what different things mean, and seems like this group doesn't care what's most effective. They only care about following like the established principles of veganism. To like the utmost effort. So it's just weird to me. I heard about her, but haven't watched her. Okay. Who? Oh yeah. Unnatural vegan, yeah. She's unnatural vegan because she's not actually vegan. She's a welfarist. Plant-based welfarist. She actually is. I think Kane have discussed with them a lot on live chats and on Insta, etc. Yeah. He's 17 years old, apparently. And he's a terrible liar as well, so when I called him out, he was like, "Oh, I'm not Kane," and then he writes his name correctly. Although, it can be written in so many different ways. Was just so busted. Have I already reached level 17? Yeah. I think that's it for that. Yes, it's more about following that. It must be within that, not what's practical. Yeah. So I'm very focused on actually basing veganism on animal rights. If you're just going to say that it's about what's like, it's like reducing animal suffering and torture as much as reasonable and practicable. It's a very hard thing to define, like what's reasonable and what is practicable. It's not easy to tell. How are you supposed to know what's reasonable and practicable for each person? What does that mean? I knew there was a rare candy here. Yes, he's very young. I talked with him in voice with video before. We get along. I like him. Yeah, I don't appreciate really what he did on my channel though. I didn't really appreciate it, but yeah. I'm glad he brought people in, but he seemed a little what's the word? Narcissistic. Seem a little narcissistic to me. I care more about what's practical. What will be the most effective. What will get us there. Yeah. But where is there according to them? It's just a principle. Not an actual cause, it seems. And like they'll also talk about that he has said that rights is just a piece of paper. Which to me is like, no, it's a social contract that we all have to agree upon. It's not just a piece of paper, it is more than that. It's something that's institutionalized. Something you will have to follow, or else you're gonna have problems. Yeah. Utilitarian. I don't what he did or if it's evidence for that. Yeah. Poisiren. Here's Wine Whip. One more time. Peck, that's bad. Okay, that's already level 19. That's gonna be strong against me. So I think I'll heal up and then come back in for Misty. There is a getting people who don't give a beep to have a solution that they don't use animal products. Okay, vegano-Stalinists back here. Interesting. Like lab meats and alternatives for clothing, etc. take over. Yeah. Many people just don't understand. I wish they would understand. But not everybody does. Okay, Misty. Hi, you're a new face. Your policy on Pokemon, what is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. See, okay, the world's famous beauty is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? Do you dislike Stalin and Stalinism? I mean, he sent a heck of a lot of his own people just to die in war. Without any, like, precautions. He was definitely a psychopath. Executed a lot of innocent people. Do I like him? What do you think? Stormy. Yeah. I'll use my Pikachu for that. Yeah. If anybody know what sound Stormy makes in French, it's amazing. What? X defense? Thundershock should be special. Yeah, it is, but I mean, why doesn't he take more? Maybe because it's not like the strongest electric move. Come on now. Oh wow. That was a critical hit. Cannot take another hit. Paralyzed. Okay, I'll try. Many people will appeal to nature fallacy with the lab meat, I think. Yeah. Stalin is still is stalling the time. Yeah. How does Stalin and stall? Did Stalin have a stall? Slam? Yeah, why not? Yeah, did Stalin have a staple? Doesn't make any sense in English. Stalin. Cascade badge. Then they can be up to level 30. Bubble beam. Level 30. Now, you know, Stalin, it is Russian for the Man of Steel. Russian is an Indo-European language, so although not as closely related as the Germanic languages are to each other, or the Romantic languages are to the Germanic languages, but it's still Indo-European. And they have a heck of a lot of French loanwords, just like the Germanic languages do. It doesn't work in English. No, it doesn't. But did Stalin stall? Should I take on him now, or do I do something else? Yeah, Pikachu is happy. Stalin? Yeah, there is a person here that calls himself Stalin. And we're trying to like make like jokes about like did Stalin stall or something like that. Should go taking on the rival. Yeah, I wonder what kind of Pokemon Stalin would have. He would definitely have steel types. Yeah, that's what it means, yeah. You are Man of Steel, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, Stalin. What kind of Pokemon would you have? That's not practical. Didn't know what he would lead with. But it failed, okay. Pikachu. Yeah, Man of Steel, what kind of Pokemon would you have? I feel like a Electrode. Not Electrode, no. Magnemite would be like a really Stalinish Pokemon. Gengar. Girati. Okay. I'm not sure if Gengar was, but like I feel like Stalin would have like a full team of like steel type Pokemon. I'm just going off vibes, yeah. Americans would definitely have like Voltorbs and Coughings and such, you know. Charmander. Tyranitar is a powerful Pokemon associated with dominance and imposing presence, lifting Stalin image as a dominant and feared leader. Its destructive tendencies and captivity for reshaping. Stalin would be Tyranitar. Yeah, well, I'm more like, what Pokemon would he have? Ratta. Rattatatatata. 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 Yeah. Going for my monkey. Kaihosa. Let's use low kick. Joking about Charmander. Isn't cute. Kawaii. No, he's cute. Kawaii. Eevee. No, I'll stay in. Still a normal type. So I'm still using low kick. That's overkill. There we go. And now I've reached level 18. Yes, I named my rival Kane. It's like the biggest troll I had on my streaming, so it had to be. Famous Pokemaniac. Could have Charizard. He's strong. Yeah. But I feel like Stalin. Okay, Tyranitar fits Stalin. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like he mostly would have steel types because he is Stalin, you know. My monkey's waiting, yeah. Stalin's reign. I really want to explore Russia, but with all the war going on, it's not gonna happen. It's probably going to be the cheapest place to go to at the moment, but doesn't help. I have a conscience. If I didn't have a conscience. If I didn't have a conscience, that's basically what I would do. Visit Russia now that the rubles are so weak. Vegano marxismo. Vegano marxismo. Have you been to the DPRK? No, I haven't. I know a friend who's actually went there. Monkey's way. Bug types. Truls, you can do that. Oh, you got that joke, yeah. Go to DPRK. You know, looking at corpses outside of train stations. Who went there and why? I don't know. I don't know why he went. Yeah. Public executions. People running up into the mountains, gather whatever they can that is edible, just to survive. Experience people stealing others' poop in order to reach the monthly quota. Yeah, that's something I can experience in North Korea, I'm sure of it. People, yeah, 3 generations inside of a concentration camp, where one of the person did something like watching a Hollywood film, and then the rest of the family also goes to prison, and they aren't even allowed to know why they're there. Yeah, that's basically somewhere that I really want to experience, definitely. I'll go now, maybe I'll stop by later, young man. Yeah, if I manage to stay awake. Cannot promise anything. And then comes a Nidoran. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. But I got a Nidoking, so... Who's gonna beat who here? Not very effective. Okay, I thought it would do more, but it doesn't matter. And it's going for low kick back. Like 1 HP. One attack. Norway should be banned from North Korea. Okay, lass. You lose. Brr. Here's number 3. Ratatata. Use a vine whip on that. Ratatata. Ratatata. Do you agree do you agree Norway should be banned? What should Norway be banned from? Wait, it's still... No, it doesn't have any moves that is effective against it. Through City done. I have 2 poison types. Yeah, heart attack. I mean, like, I don't see people boycotting Norway for the weapon production, or for still doing whaling in this day and age. Also, do you think having sex is cringe? You say what? You say what? Are you asexual or something? Norway's banned. Okay. You say what? That's a very weird thing to say. It's just so strange. Does no, I don't know. That's just weird to me. Pikachu. Yeah. Do you know what Norway is banned from? No! I have no idea. I've asked you many times. Also, we have Discord. I don't like using Discord. It's disoriented as heck. So yeah, I don't appreciate Discord. One in particular. Yeah, we bunny lassie. Yeah, no. Here's number 5. Prepare for a fight. No, that's right. Wine whip, I guess. Karate chop. The critical hit chance is much higher in first generation. I'm getting a nugget for it. I'm not going to join Team Rocket, are you kidding me? I'm quite sure I don't want to join Team Rocket. Terry. Also, I hope you know dragons are fake. It all depends on what you mean about dragons. The city is full of gangbangers and love, and my brother Davy call me a black. Okay, if you say so. Poisson. Yeah. Not very effective because I'm poison type myself. Although it should be neutral because I'm part grass. Subat, yeah, that's a job for Pikachu. There's quite some stallness behavior in the chat. Supersonic, that's annoying. GameCube also, yeah. Use tackle. What did I say? Yeah, I said there was some Stalinist behavior. Annoying? Nah. Only thing that annoys me is that you didn't confront about like what is Norway banned from. I just don't understand. It's nice having Joseph Stalin taking part in this stream. Norway's banned, nothing hard to understand. The country is banned. From what? This is like talking about veganism to like old people. Yeah, he will just give me a Charmander. I don't need a Charmander. I'll have access to Moltres later. Yeah, I don't need Mew, so just beating him shouldn't be a problem. This is a trainer people usually like trigger for yeah, getting Mew. Quick attack. Yeah. Low kick. And I miss. And I use tackle again. And then I don't miss. Wonderful. Of course that's super effective. Bulbasar reached level 21. I can, yeah. Getting through it out. Just having 151 Pokemon available, things get repetitive. Stalin seems intoxicated. Might be. Vegano. Epileptic. Nordic Stalinism is what the world needs. Yeah. Savius neros in miris publics abodni splatilla nave velikaia rus nad Strasvojes avdan in volle narodov idemi maguchi Sovietski Savios Slabsiatet Yestva Naše Svobodnaje Drožbi narodov Надежный оплот Партия Ленина Сила народная, наш страстство коммунизма ведет. I hope you appreciate that. That was a song that went out to all the suffering animals and intersectionalists out there. I hope you enjoy that. Yeah, that's not gonna get me anywhere. Na trud I na podwegi, nuzlocke na wil. Run. Blablabla. Okay. How's your day, young man? Have you started to check out my idol? You felt his grace. No, Kane. I haven't looked into that, but I've looked into something else. Something else that you wouldn't appreciate. Something that I undoubtedly figured out, and it's amazing. Wonderful. I figured out something incredible. Do you like intersectional Stalinist veganism? Well, that's basically what it is, isn't it? That's the true veganism. I'm not kidding. Oh, surely not. What? Please tell me. The intersectionals are correct. Well, if it so happened to be that you're not Kane, go tell David C. Arenas that, because I've talked to him now, and he tells me that you are in fact Kane. True veganism is Leslie Cross. No, that's Stalinism, isn't it? Leslie Cross versus Stalin. I really see that. Like, what is true veganism? Dragons are fake. They're match cows plot. Well, I'm as much as a dragon as you are not Kane, so I guess we're on pair there, aren't we? Or should I say, as much as you are a true David C. Arenas fan. Okay. I will tell him that. He should know his followers. So you just believe anyone without evidence? Thing is, he had like mixed match of like different different screenshots and such. So you know, send me a screenshot later that you actually talk to him, and he can actually vouch for that you're actually not Kane. That would be interesting. I don't mind you being Kane, to be honest. Who is Kane? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so Kane is the one who made multiple. Wait a minute. Joseph Stalin here might be Kane as well. Like, who knows? Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'm talking about the person who like totally spammed the chat, but yeah, it brought in a lot of people, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm just here to spread the word of Leslie Cross and David C. Arenas. If that is wrong, if is you're against veganism, yeah. Are you sure that Stalinist ideology is not the true veganism? Are you sure? Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah. I have explained the thing, and because he made so many fake accounts, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like if I have like 2 people here now being the exact same person. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Why did you not find those things yourself before hearing this guy? Kane. Yeah, Kane. Nothing but ready game. So I just bought me a copy of Pokemon Fire Red today. and it's authentic. That's wonderful. Where is David's proof I am this person? No, he didn't say that you Stalin is, but he said that hold on a second, just a arena underling is. So yeah. He said he could confirm, and I also have a couple of other friends who's also saying me that this specific person is in fact Kane. If that's not the case, then I mean, that's gonna be very weird. And I'm going to upload a FireRed save file that I have had for a long time onto the cartridge itself. That's cool. But I'm not Kane, so he's wrong. I'll tell him that. Wait. Are you talking about Zane? I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, nothing but retro gaming. Like, it's very weird. Like with like Fire Red and Leaf Green, aren't they like really annoying games when it comes to how things work within them? So have you direct contact with my hero? Good for you. Yeah, I have direct contact with him. Yeah, we spoke and he vouched that you are not in fact, and that you are in fact Kane. Goats like banana better than celery. I didn't know. Goats eat almost everything. I know Kane on Discord. Yeah, he's insane. Okay. How many times have you read Leslie Cross? A couple of times. Should I bring him here? He's already here, isn't he? Already here, isn't he? Don't need to bring anyone here. No. 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 I think, yeah, because that's necessary, isn't it? Not 4 people watching and 5 people commenting, so I think that speaks for itself, doesn't it? Yeah. Just going through these trainers, although they are the way to deal with. Yeah. You seem to think this is fun. It is. Gaming is a red flag. Well, you are tuning in every single day, so definitely you think this stream is fun. Debate Bros Games. Only he plays Pokemon. Only if he plays Pokemon. Yeah. Changing up the stream time, I see. Yeah, I have to. I have to. Well, Michael. So you see, just a arena underling claimed to not be Kane, and this Joseph Stalin here. Not 100% sure, but I think he also might be Kane, but they're both acting like nothing, so that's interesting. Pokemon displaying human supremacy over animals. I know. I have arrived. You've been here a long time, haven't you? But I mean, like, why are you accusing me of being random people? David C. Arenas told me. Not sure who the troll accounts are. Well, according to David C. Arenas, it is the same person that is just a arena underling. So yeah, no, the pen is mightier than the sword. Even the Pokemon aren't fighting. It's a metaphor for talking. It is. Where's your evidence? Well, apparently like 3 different people can vouch for it, so... turning veganized is amazing. He likes my idol. Okay. David C. Arenas is a transphobe. And a liar. So, everyone should know I am always right, because my Pokemon are the biggest. I'm not sure if Arenas is a liar, but I'm sure he is weird. That I can say, he's definitely weird. I will have him on Veg Talk if he accepts. So I'm talking to him, so yeah. So many people have Kane in their heads rent-free in their heads for some reason, even though they're like 3 or 4 times older than him. Not saying you, Dragon Boy. The others, yeah. And I'll show you the level 95 Mewtwo. Let me guess, the 3 people and David and Vegan Animal Defender and AJ. The last one is a different one. Vegan Dragon have led Leslie Cross, so I'll give him that, and I'll have talked to David, and I'm impressed. This is such a clown show. The cult of personality of David Arenas is real despite the troll accounts. I know it's real. I'm not the trolls. Sure you're not. Like, I don't, like... As far as that is not like a recurring thing, because then I would have to like start adding like 10 seconds wait time or something, but like the amount of spamming wasn't okay. The rest was okay, but the amount of spamming, I didn't appreciate it. So many people. Okay, what was it? Identity crisis. So many people treat David like it's the Jesus Christ of veganism, while they treat Leslie Cross as God of the day. The David bows down to. Why blame someone without evidence? That's not good, even though those are my fellow followers. Oh, my king. Okay. Dude, I'm not the trolls. They literally have no evidence I am them. They lie constantly. Can't believe you actually believe them. Well, what can I say? You seem to turn up very fast after Stalin brought you in, you know. Why would you say that if nobody is looking for a martyr nor a savior? Well, I don't really know who to turn to about these different things, because Like who's like what should I talk to the dummy or should I talk to the real one about these things? That's the question, innit? Kane directly confronted AJ, David, vegan animal defender, and certain contents, and they just accuse any troll accounts of being him out of spite. Kane has evidence of his interaction with them. Are you sure about that, Michael? Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that this is the real Michael. Yeah, it's the real Michael. Okay. Yeah. Using Pokemon is not vegan. It's exploitation. Well, that is sort of like the joke, isn't it? I'm a vegan here playing like the least vegan game there is. It is a huge metaphor. But yeah, Corn King, are you sure that it's just using Kane against everyone? Because that sounds like a huge PP move. Okay. Yeah, okay. He has rock types. Level 20. Yeah, I can use my Ivysaur. Pika. Yeah, Thundershock. That will do. Oh, the chat froze. Sorry. Let me see how far did it go. Stalin informed me you were making some accusations. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was seeing from David. Slightly continues. The point is, what's his career and why do I care? Yes, it's the real me. Kane is actually a friend of mine. Interesting. You talked to my fellow underling, vegan and animal defender. I remember him in the chat that time. I'm not the troll. Why accuse me of being every time? Because they can't handle disagreements in a polite manner. David and AJ and vegan animal defender really are so patty that they'll go on and on about people they've had negative experiences with, like Kane and I, and it wasn't trolling. Okay, let me see. Where was I? Am I still there? I haven't gotten it. Okay. Vegan animal defender loves David so much, but if he beats me, I am not sure anymore. I have no problem with getting some chocolate on my tongue either. It's very easy to fall out with them. Very easy. Also, underling, I know. Okay, just a arena underling is. Oh, there's so much to read through. Physical needs to classical systems to address how uniquely posted animals with paperwork laws. I don't like being accused of being someone neither do. I'm not kind. Just look at the falling out AJ and I had, for example, he made multiple streams making me out to be a terrorist sympathizer and having a woke agenda, among other ridiculous accusations. They're not reasonable people. David and his cult. Interesting. Now that's interesting. I'm basically having people that I trust up against each other. That's weird. Well, it's not reasonable to be in a cult. This is weird. Actually weird. I don't mind the trolling. The only thing I had a problem with was the spamming. You're surprised have divided this community as Vegan Dragon. I'm in a cult, I love it. Well, you are a troll, definitely, but I mean, we love each other and we actually follow the only true veganism. Well, that's irony, but I mean, some of these people definitely believe this, so yeah. We divided left and right because most vegans are welfarist or plant-based utilitarians, yeah. This is so stupid. Yeah, the live chat froze, so I had a lot to read over. But then I just go spoil it all by saying something stupid like I'm vegan. I'm gonna spread the word somewhere else. I don't like to fight. David and Vegan Animal Defender does the fighting. Well, you definitely enjoy watching me playing Pokemon after all, so I guess that's why you stick around. Unreasonable statement. The only true veganism. Yeah, I know. It's weird. These people just follows veganism with the utmost autistic mind ever. I'm on the spectrum and I recognize this as autistic. Like, they don't care about what is the most effective, they just care about following the ideology. If this is a debate to you, this is awful, yeah. I'd like to have David Arenas on my podcast, just to talk to him and figuring out, like, where does he come from? Why do you believe the things he believes? And if he believes that this is actually the most effective way to do things. A lot of troll accounts are just slightly exaggerated versions of the actual true vegan cult. Yeah, I have noticed. Arguing if cultists are trolls. Well, the thing is, majority of the people being spamming this stream hasn't been true David C. Arenas fans. That's the thing. But they play really well. I can give them that. In the beginning they fooled me, but as soon as the spamming started, then it's like, nah. Okay, if cultists are trolls, yeah. Lass. You know this lass? I like her. She ain't got a name, you know. Let alone you're kind of cyber cultist. Don't just be one because it sounds cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make the new cult of Vegan Dragon. You all have to be my underlings and do my biddings. Yeah, and you have to do it for your own sake, and you need to fear me and love me at the same time. How about that? Yeah, the true vegan cults are also huge into language policing too. You don't say stuff like rabbit hole because that increases human supremacy, yeah, and pretulous using animals as resources, yeah. Well, it's a really cows cult, the cows and their machines. Why not? Yeah. It is my understanding of the cult as well. There's one thing that I've thought of when it comes to like use of language, and I thought of this a long time. I tried to implement it, but it got just too difficult after a while. Should we be using the word animal? That is a good question, I think. Should we actually be using the word animal? Ulf is back. You just like to be on a high horse, Vegan Dragon. I cannot be on a high horse if I'm vegan, and I. But that's your joke, isn't it? Horn attack. Yo-ho, Ulf is using animals, yeah. When saying high horse. Language is so important, not using animals. Euphemisms, okay. You're good. Kane or not, you're good. Okay. Mist is not here. No, because that's in gold and silver. Okay, you can be on my baby. I'm 183 centimeters. Flipbird. I should save. Cause like, I've had 2 streams where we have a power outage. Oh no, flipping the bird. It's using animals. Yeah, I went through this already. Yeah, well, people ask like, when do I stream? Well, I stream whenever I feel I should stream, and it's absolutely necessary in this run, because there are certain Pokemon that need to be caught at night, and some that need to be caught during the day. Ladybug had to be caught in the morning, specifically. Just letting you know that kind of bad I want to be in, okay? Yes, have David on so you can finally learn a thing or two about veganism. It took them 7 years coming up with the definition, so don't laugh about that. Well, if you know where veganism came from and why it is what it is, you would understand a thing or two. Because it was always about animal rights. Always, but I had to frame it a different way that was more inclusive. But I owe you one. Okay, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? Didn't you? You didn't. That's a bummer. You gotta thank you. Okay, here, maybe this will do. You never received an SS ticket there. It's a cruise ship, SSN, in the Vermilion City. There's a passenger, all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy's dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Yeah, I'll do that. Do I go out without Pikachu? Nah. I need to bring Pikachu with me. Yeah, I know you're confused, but come with me. Must be okay. Must be good if it's 7 years. You don't know the true definition of veganism until David mansplains it. And I ain't talking about the birds beeping on your dumb statue, okay? So Leslie Cross is right, it took 7 years. It's probably having a stable build before it's too late. Okay, David will school Vegan Dragon. Vegan Dragon is probably pro lab meat too. I mean, like, why would I be against something that can help end animal exploitation? And that is the thing that I find to be very interesting about this David Ciarena's club. They don't care about what's going to be effective. They just want to blindly follow the vegan definition and not think about what is actually effective. And that's sad. That's really sad. Dragon Boy isn't against lab meat based. Yeah. Based vegan dragon. I mean, why would I be against it? I don't want to eat it myself, but it sure is a step in the right direction. Technology taking over is going to work before veganism is, so I shouldn't be against it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of Pokeballs, ain't I? No, Vegan Dragon is based. Statue in inscription. This guy got people to eat 3 tons of mushrooms within 5 years. A true hero. Pragmatic solutions towards a better world. We only care about Leslie Cross definition. We are true vegans. Lab meat is just some utilitarian BS. If you say so. If you say so. Yeah, who cares if it's cold, whatever it's called. If it's effective, it's effective. But I wouldn't call it shrooms. Dehydrated mushrooms. I care about what's most effective at like ending this thing, and it is definitely a good step in the right direction of getting it outlawed. But people are fighting back. Fighting back against veganism so hard. Fighting back against lab-grown meat. And what do they have to show for? An appeal to nature fallacy. Utilitarian lab meat. Hey, you wanna see some utilitarian meat? Yeah. Utilitarian. Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful, isn't it? But are you drowsy? No, I'll stay in. Drowsy is psychic type. Only thing that has super effective abilities against it in first generation is only bug types, because there was a issue with the coding, so Ghost doesn't work as intended. Oh, come on now. Okay, GM now. Lol, utilitarian meat. Lab meat is still animal use. Read some Leslie Cross and look up David. I had enough of you guys for today. Making fun of the real vegans. Well, you are not genuine, so I mean, you can stick around if you like. AJ posted about that. It's not funny. Goodbye. Yeah. You're gonna be here in some other channel anyways, aren't you? Impossible cultists. Furious fight? Well, I can work. I don't need Lear, do I? No. Should have swapped it for Scratch, but I didn't. Okay, I'll return the TMS still. Okay. TM28. Bye. That's interesting. Do you want some utilitarian dressing on your burger? Oh yeah, AJ, the same guy who also calls transgender people transphobers who make up terms like CIS to attack normal people. Wait, Billy covered you. Okay. Lab-grown utilitarian meat, perhaps. Yeah, save the game maybe. Interesting building. Are these actually fighting or something? Oh yeah, they're in love. Leave me alone, and then he wants to battle me? Lab-grown utilitarian meat, perhaps? He's in the rubble. Try Furious Swipe. I was only 3. Some growth. Special rose. I cannot miss this. It's funny how David's cult also calls threshold deontology as just utilitarianism with extra steps. It's weird. It sounds weird to me. It wasn't enough. Yeah, deontology is not the same thing. Okay, I want to see something now. Now that a Arenas fan has left. Can Kane come back? See if anybody can get a hold of Kane. Have you been a utilitarian campout? Oh my gosh. I let Kane know. Yeah. That'll be interesting. Do you like disco sticks? They seem fun. Okay, hey, I'm here, Mike. Gave me the link. Did you want to ask something? Yeah, it's just like, you know, like the channel, a Arenas fan left to say goodbye, everyone. So I just wanted to see if you were around still. So just like see if if there was actually some overlap. Utilitarian disco stick on utilitarian campout, yeah. Gee. No. That's interesting. In it? Oh, Supersonic is so annoying. People say you can just brute force with a Nidoking. You can't. Come on, Pikachu. You can do this. Yeah, but now I'm poisoned. Okay, are there more trainers? There is. Ivysaur. I have 2 trainers I need to get past. Threshold Deontology campout is better? I don't know. Don't know it's better. Tackle should do? No, it doesn't do. It does not. Get 1 sanded attack. There we go, okay. Another PG, I cannot stand it. Come on. I like utilitarian soy meat on my threshold deontology pizza. Also, Stalin said you were harassing me. Well, I have no idea who you are, so if I can, I don't know. All they said that it was a Kane person that was all these people. Little weird, but I mean, they're definitely not genuine. Let me see if there is any space for me to learn. Yeah, I don't need leech seed. We're talking about GMO. Seemed impossible they have to go. Kane have gotten blame for anti-vegan trolls before to no evidence then either. Interesting. It's all very interesting, but stupid. So... Okay, the Pokémon Center should be here somewhere. Where's it over there? Where's the Pokémon Center? Where's the Pokémon Center? It's not here. There it is. The outspoken people are easy for people to blame on any stupid thing. A recent Kane, so they blame him for all the trolling. And it's weird because I had like 3 people who vouched for it. Why are vegans trying to outspeak other people though? It is very weird. Like, I wonder if somebody wants to create like a split in veganism. Now, there's recently like a girl, I don't particularly like her. She was like in the very big like intersectional SJW group, and I found her incredibly annoying, to be honest. Where was I? Yeah, and she hasn't talked about veganism in ages. Like, it's a long time since last she spoke about veganism. Whenever she was in a mutual chat, she would only comment if there was some other like human rights issue that was brought up. And now recently we were talking about these type of issues with like different type of people influencing yada yada yada. And she left the group. And it's like, is it so that she isn't vegan anymore? that'll be both tragic and hilarious at the same time. I think they forgot how a bunch of anti-vegan trolls used to religiously watch vegan live streams, so they study us and know what we say and how we act. It makes perfect sense, in my opinion. What did she do? She definitely has misandry, and she said a lot of things, like talking about like how unrealistic it is that women could make fake grape accusations or SA accusation, depends on what kind of flag word censor you want to use. It's weird because she blamed me for a thing, and she used stats to justify that I'm the problem, when clearly everybody knows that I was the one most affected out of one certain situation. And then she was going to call me out and everything. It was just horrible. And every time that I feel like she's going too far, and I feel like you're bullying me right now, it's like, you're a man, you're so privileged. Yeah, that type of thing. You can just spark a debate if you feel the same way about audience. Yeah, seems like a really blonde thing to do. No offense, I have blonde partially. Okay. Yeah, I know, that's like, this woman, she is really bad and just gotten away with a lot of things. She was even added in a calendar. Like, there was this Christmas calendar where they were to show one vegan activist every day until the 24th, and we had people who owned like farm sanctuaries, people who had done like really complicated activism, made like multiple publications, like really big names in Norway, and all of a sudden her, and the reason for her being in that calendar, her engagement in the comment section. Yeah, makes no sense. Now that she left that chat, I wonder if she's at all vegan anymore. Seems like okay. British short hair is not utilitarian. Yeah, well, it is very late, and although there's a high amount of engagement in the comment section, I have to call it a night. Tomorrow a new video will be uploaded. It's from Nara City, and it's amazing. I did some really amazing things in Japan. Pretty short. Good game. Yeah, thank you. And I'll be back in a couple of days. I don't think I will be streaming at all. And if I do tomorrow, it's gonna be very early. But you all have to excuse me here. I need to get some sleep. But we've gotten a few things done in this game, and I am more confused than ever about this whole ordeal. But if you have more things to talk about, just feel free to stay in the live chat, or else you can just skedaddle if you like. Have you seen Lily? Please don't call her a plant-based utilitarian. Well, first vegetarian. Maybe it's British or okay. Thanks you all for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you haven't.